Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. As you all can see before you, I am in the mood for ribs. As you can see, they have already been pre-cut. A lot of times when I see the long pack of ribs, I just get the meat cutter to just put them in individual pieces. So as you can see, you have the onions and the peppers. The peppers basically are these. They're minute peppers. You can add it to any dish or you can just eat them by themselves. They are very good. This is for the pork lovers. Those who still eat pork, these are spare ribs. I'm not obsessed, but I do still eat one coming off the grill. It's got a good flavor. But I'm in the mood for it and I'm cooking greens. The greens, as you can see, are sauteing down. The greens are a tri-mix, which is called Mixed Greens by Glory. You may have seen them already, which comes with turnip, collard green, and mustard green. So I'm basically making a double meal with colorful veggies. The onions is already in them. My mom taught me when greens are bitter to put a little baking soda. As you can see, this box can be used for baking. So I'm going to sprinkle a little bit in here to prevent it. Okay. And then I'm going to put some brown sugar in here. Of course, like I said before, brown sugar hints it. I'm going to put it on my ribs. It gives it a little flavor. And a lot of times people don't like anything sweet in their food, but brown sugar gives it a flavor, and that's how I cook mine. Of course, I'm going to add my onion, garlic powder, basically, right here. Boom. I add it on my ribs. Okay. Of course, I'm cooking in Bragg's vinegar. Pork, a lot of people do cook in vinegar, so I'm going to add it to my ribs and my greens. It gives it a good flavor. It helps with blood pressure, those who have it, those who may not have it. As you can see, the little foam because of the baking soda. But I like ribs. I have soaked my ribs in vinegar before. Of course, I'm going to add red pepper flakes. Some people like a little kick. Basically, you can tell that I am putting both types of seasoning in these items. I'm going to add some soul seasoning to these greens. Basically, just a little bit. Okay, now with my ribs, I've been doing this for a while. French onion, basically the soup. I just sprinkle that all over it. But basically, I got to open it first. Excuse me for a minute. But long story short, I use French onion soup over top of mine. Excuse me. And it's going to be good. So like I said, maybe you may want to try this. All I got to do is add water to it to get it where you just basically have a little base to it. And you just shake the pan. And of course, to make it not stick, I will add my Italian dressing. A lot of people got their own flavor, but I don't want sauce with mine. I like to eat them plain. If I decide to dip them in sauce, I will. And I'm just going to put a little bit over this and a little bit over that. Now the greens is on its way. Of course, ribs would take at least an hour and a half to 2 hours to be tender. I'm going to crack the top on that. Let it cook down. Like I said, it's a simple meal, but it takes time for ribs to cook. I'm going to place foil on the top of it, and I'm going to poke a few holes in the top of it. And basically, that's going to be my meal. I thank you all for tuning in. You all know that y'all can season your ribs the way you all want to. Like I said, French onion soup has been a good little technique, and it just seals the flavor in. Okay? Well, thank you all for tuning in. Once again, you can make comments or let me know what you cooking. All right. See you later.